Good morning, day 49 of my Heysen walk, and it's the last day. So when I was talking to you yesterday, I was mentioning rain. Well, the rain has come a little bit overnight, but nothing to worry about yet, so the road should be open, so I should be able to get out of here. So I'm just leaving Pigeon Bore now, and I'm heading towards the Parachilna Road Trailhead, the northern trailhead, just over 13 k's. So I've got to be there by 12 for my ride. It's 7 now. I think I should make it. I'll walk for an hour or so and stop for some brekkie. I'm hoping that's the end of the rain. I'm hoping this is not running late, because yeah, there wasn't much at all last night. There was probably a mil, maybe tops. All right, I'm going to get on with it, and hopefully there's a little bit of blue sky, so we might see some colours at sunrise. It's sun's coming up in about 15 minutes. We'll see how we go. All right, it's 7:15, which is about sunrise. I don't think there's going to be any spectacular sunrise on my last day of the walk, unfortunately, but that's the way it goes. I've had my share. To be honest with you, I'm just fairly happy it's not raining yet. This is the last high point, by the way. I've got about, I don't know, 12.5 k's of downhill now, so no danger of not making my transfer on time. I reckon I'll be there by about 10:30. So it's definitely a little bit grayer today. However, it's about 10 degrees warmer than it has been under the clear skies. I was way too hot in the tent last night. Had the quilt undone. So looking at the map, for a change, it looks like I'll be doing a bit of creek bed walking today. I'm following an old station track, I think, but a lot of those station tracks dropped into creek lines and followed creeks for a while, so I'm guessing I'll be doing a bit of this. But that's all right, because this is super nice walking. Woohoo, even got a bit of sun. Well, it's close to me anyway. cooled off a bit actually. I'm wondering if there's if that rain's gonna hit me or not. There's definitely rain around. Yeah, it's looking black up there. I hope that slides below me. So I've just enjoyed my last creekside breakfast of cold soaked oats and water. Cold soaked oats and water. I'm going to miss these brekkies. And I've got about 6.5 k's to the trailhead now. Got about 2.5 hours, so no real hurry. So I had a bit of rain come through while I was eating brekkie. It's mostly gone now, touch wood. Well, it looks down over there where I'm going to go to be raining. So I'm about 1.5 k's from the camp at the northern trailhead, which is a few hundred metres from the end of the trail. So when I get to the camp, I think there's a bit of a little shelter. It's about 2 hours before my my transfer turns up, so I might just stop at the camp for a while to the shelter, stay dry. So this is the northern trailhead camp. So it's pretty sparse, but it would do. It's for if you you roll up late at night. It's a fair drive, obviously, to this northern trailhead. So if you roll up at late afternoon, you can just walk in here. There's only really the tank. There's a bit of a fire pit over there. There's a few sloping sites for a tent. No toilet or anything. Pigeon Bore is probably better if you can walk up to there, but that's about 3 or 4 hours. All right, I'm heading to the road. Hope there's somewhere to sit out of the rain there, though. So I've arrived. This is the new northern gateway that's in the process of being built. The guys have just turned the generator off for me. Very flash. And good news is my ride's there early, so I'm going to shoot through and I'll sign off a bit later on. Well. I'm not on the Heysen Trail anymore. After 49 days, with a bit of a rush, I finished at 10:30 this morning. With the rain coming down, and my ride was a little bit nervous. He was going to get stuck in there on the dirt roads. We shot through pretty quick, so I just had time to throw everything in the car. And basically, I've headed south. So after being reunited with the ute in Crystalbrook, I couldn't get accommodation at the caravan park, so I've come down to Tanunda. So I've made a fair bit of the journey home already. I'll probably get home tomorrow night. So today was pretty easy. I think I did 13.2 4-ish Ks according to all trails and 150 odd metres climbing. Like I mentioned, I was finished by 10:30, and I took my time, to be honest with you. If I had known my ride was there waiting, I might have pulled my finger out a bit more and finished by 9 o'clock. Today was easy. Basically a downhill walk all day, a mix of creeks and an old kind of station track. Unfortunately, the scenery wasn't, because of the overcast, rainy conditions, maybe the scenery wasn't as great as I would have hoped on my last day on the Heysen, but to be honest, I've been spoiled on my 49 days. I've had some great weather. Interesting far out hazard at just shy of 1100 Ks. So I don't think it's 1200. I think by the time I do a few side trips and that, it might go 1150-ish, but you know, who's going to quibble? I will do some stats when I get home, and I'll probably do what I did, the same as I did on the AAWT. I'll probably do a gear review when I get home, and then I'll probably do a logistics video that I might split into two. People ask me a little bit about food and what I'm eating on the AAWT after I'd already done the logistics video. I might try and include a little bit of that in the logistics on what I kind of eat on the trail and how I afford it, because I certainly can't afford to buy freeze-dried every night. So I might just talk about what I'm doing. Doesn't mean it's going to suit everyone else. So yeah, look, thanks for coming along on the journey. It was a really, really nice walk. Total contrast to the AAWT, which I knew it was. I knew it would be. Hard to compare. You can't really compare. I mean, I've loved them both. And yeah, and people say, well, would you do it again? Yeah, sure I would. I'd love to do it again. But we'll see how we go for time in my life. So the plan for me now is to head home, regroup, get some work done on the car, and then I'll start making my way to WA to walk the bib. So there may be, after all the Heysen videos come up, there may be a couple of local walks, maybe not. I'm running fair way behind. I think I'm only up to, as I'm talking now, I think I'm about to turn up with the Borough on the video series, so that's how far behind I am. So we'll see how we go. All right. So after I put out that gear video and the logistics video, obviously if there's any questions, fire away. Happy to answer. Because I really rate this walk. I thought it was actually really, really good. I love the towns. I love the people I met, and I love the trail. I love the diversity of the landscapes. So yeah. All right, take it easy, and I'll catch up with you next time.